Okay, turns out I was streaming with my be right back screen, and I didn't notice like a fucking idiot. The music was from that, but thankfully nothing was lost really. But for the YouTube people, what was the last day? So I was going to enter the distillery, and when I enter the distillery, I should have that. Yeah, let me load that to show. This should be it. The people, shit, this is not it. Maybe this one. Well, doesn't matter. I'm not going to go back there. The Bottle Street gang was hostile. Because I'm guessing because I jumped on the head of one of them when I was going out. When I entered again after I came from Dr. Galvani.
A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
They were hostile. So I had to reload before Slakio. I hope that lasts a lot, not just a couple of... Maybe not just in this particular scenario, but all the subsequent ones. But yeah, basically that's what happened. So here we are. I'm going back to Galvanis after I didn't touch even the cheek of one of Slakio's men. The delicate flowers they are. Plus it will give me an opportunity to test this power. I want to see how it works.
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? What the? Someone...
Are you kidding me? Well, that's the game winner right there. You know what? I want to test if that will hold a fall. If that holds a fall, then I may be able to consider those legit deaths. Most likely it won't. Yeah, like a freaking idiot, I came back and then switched to the game. I was streaming that splash screen and talking about all the craziness I was looking at. Now it should be okay. I didn't start this piece of garbage. You always fuck up something. I don't see why I should upgrade it, you know? Yeah, I think this little demonstration gives me a reason not to upgrade. That power. Slowing time is fine enough. Holy shit. Sorry, Crowley. How are they killing me? I was on a fucking table. Whatever. I'm guessing now I am streaming the game. That's another problem with this particular game. I don't have a windowed mode. Borderless windowed mode. Which makes the task of streaming considerably easier.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness?
That's how things work nowadays. Ah, shit. I would appreciate if any viewer could confirm I'm actually streaming gameplay. And not some sort of a screenshot, whatever. Thanks, Paisian. And welcome. Okay. All right. Let's continue. But yeah, the Bottle Street hostile all of the sudden. I even fought this Lakio if you could beat it and didn't die. I had to beat him to the ground like 4 times before he actually submitted. But then I lost the quest. It was no longer in the journal. And that's why we're here again. Okay, up we go. I think I have done what I came here to. Yeah, return the audiograph to good old Slakio. But first, I want to see if slow time slows a fall. Maybe I read wrong and it was a slow time. Let me check that. Bend time. Maybe this was the one that said you could land remembering one of them. Stopping projectiles midair. Let's see. I want to check that. Also, maybe I should. Yeah, if it works, then I should do it where there are no guards to fuck me. Because if it works, then falling deaths can become legit deaths. If it works. Let's see. I don't think it does. Let me check that again. It's not like that power in Deus Ex that slowed you down as you fail. Okay, let's see. Did he cast it? I don't know really. Or does it mean that I slow down time and therefore make myself move faster? Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so suicides are still... Suicides from falling are still no good. Let's move. Yeah, I think this is where I stopped when I was going to enter here. As soon as I entered, those guys
What
said,
just occurred to you? How come it's always me
and
who pays for the
attacked
whiskey?
me.
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
And I thought, well, maybe it's just those guys. And entered the distillery. And Slakio came himself to try to whack me.
Hey! Psh.
And now that I remember, we crossed the swords. It's the first time I've seen it. The game said to mash a button. I wasn't paying that much attention because it was the first time. Yeah, I don't think complete the stops time for a shorter duration. No, I prefer slow time for a longer duration, I think. Let me see. Anything you come into physical contact with? Yeah. Yeah, I think it doesn't make much sense. So, dark vision. Let's take a good look at these things. See in the dark. See living beings through walls. See useful objects and security items through walls as well. This one I like, Devouring Swarm. Because it's kind of a stealthy offensive power. Summons a swarm of rats that will attack others and then disperse. But the truth is my mana needs to be reserved for bend time. So let's... I think this makes more sense now. Agility. These two, yeah, I think I'm going to restore these two. Yeah, these two. First, this one. Now you can jump higher. Okay. Can even upgrade it twice. Nice. Now I can move faster. Okay. So Bloodthirsty is up next. I do move faster. Do I attack faster as well? I think I do. Well, that will certainly make things slightly easier. Ah, that's why Slakio attacked. He was right here. He started fighting with that guy in the doorway. That explains a lot. let's talk to him. Do nothing? Why would I do nothing? Here's Crowley's last words.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
What if he's ratting me out? That would be awesome. If his last words is Corbotano!
It's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I did. That's why it taken me so long. I wanted to be sure and... What's that? Hide it! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Why not? I have no problem with that. Interesting. Tell me what you've got in mind.
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
What? He wants me to break into a Golden Cat and get the number, and then he will kill the Pendleton brothers. Well, he will make them go away. Okay. Okay. Get the art dealer. Why not? I see no reason why they need to die. They seem like fun, perverted dandy boys. Who doesn't want those running around in their city, empire, country, whatever it may be? I sure would like that. Okay.
Someone wants to get hurt.
Fucking assassins. What? Holy shit. It's crazy. I wish I had third person view to see what the fuck he has for the second little jump. Ooh, there you go.
What?
Okay, let's talk to him. He has something new. Yes. No. Moving on. Impossible! that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district
The
is now
captain.
under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Peace of mind. This is peace of mind. Yeah. Okay, now we can explore. Without the other some city watch training my every fucking. Every fucking step. How do I go further down? Maybe through that. No, that down in. How the fuck do I get down there?
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
Captain's chair, hotel, okay. Let's try to find the entrance to that underground passage. I would bet it's down here.
Mudlark, let a tramp like you get elixir. We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for... He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, how are we gonna protect you?
Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir. You're gonna rot in a cell till you die, thief.
No, no. I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there. Probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
Nice! The art dealer's servant provided a key to the service entrance of his home, which allegedly contains valuables. You know what? I'm going there right now. Fucking City Watch. In all honesty, I don't care about the little people. The City Watch is trying to kill me. Most of the time. Those are weepers. Aren't they? Yes, they are, a bunch of them. They don't truly spit. Holy shit. They do. They do spit. The fuck? They even died in a romantic position. How awesome is that? I wonder if it's that crazy lady. It is her. But that's not what I was wondering. If she's the one trying to...
Come to dinner now, that's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
If she was the one trying to take over the Bottle Street gang. Undertaking. You move slightly faster one now. Not really.
My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You took care of it for me, didn't you? That's nice. Who's that? I can't see. No, don't go. Let Granny Rags tell you a story. It won't cost you anything at all. Which would you like? The history of the great city of Dunwall? No, that's not for you, no. You want the tale of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Regal, fair-minded, she brought prosperity to the city, hope to all. Then, violently murdered these 6 months ago. Nothing's been the same since her death. Poor child. Her spirit lives on, trapped, misused. And for what purpose? But here's the worst part. It was a man she trusted over all others that did the deed. They say he's in league with the outsider, and that he won't rest until everyone in Dunwall is dead and cold. Now, Granny Rags has told you a tale, so maybe you'll tell it to someone else later. Change up the ending a bit if you want, huh? No coin. Granny won't forget. No, she won't. Have you seen him? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? If
That's
you see
one
him.
way to call the outsider.
Stop fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there. Little birds, I've got some seed for you.
This character is amazing, really.
They'll do what Granny says. I hear them laughing, but then they'll see what I can do. No, don't take anything else. I did what you said. It's just they wouldn't listen. Give me one more chance, won't you, darling? Let me prove myself to you. Did you see his eyes? We're to be married, and soon, too, in front of one of his shrines. Once I finish this one last...
What?
Just a sweet old woman, blind and helpless. Take no mind of me. Let me go about my business.
Holy shit, she's preparing a ritual to marry the outsider.
Don't you give me any trouble. Granny Rags can't see, but she's got the sight. Understand?
I think she's becoming more hostile by the second.
Nothing's ever easy with you, is it? What a state you're in. Now I'll have to set the dogs on you. Finish the job. Why? Because I met someone new.
Oh, finally, she's out of dialogue. Okay, holy crap. That's something I didn't expect, to be honest. Okay, let's go to the Captain Crunch Hotel. No. We're going to the art dealer's house. That's where we are going.
This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Shit. Not going to let this Lakio take all the money for himself. This place a fucking dump. That's what it is. What are those skull symbols? They are everywhere. It cannot be the Bottle Street Boys or whatever they are called. Unless that's some unknown symbol of the outsider. I don't know what it might be. much trouble for nothing. Okay.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if them other two found something worth the trouble.
Who are these guys? Are they enemies?
Not fast enough.
Okay, I'm going to save here.
Come on, let's get this guy, please! Got this bastard. Wrap him up! Die, you crusty bastard!
Someone's here!
Get up!
Somebody get over here!
Well, I think that's the trump card, really. I just need to find those amulets that let me recharge the mana with water. Light along the inverse curve. Sir Portrait of Sokolov. If I had known they were thugs from the beginning. I would have killed them. The problem is now I'm paranoid of attacking anyone that seems to be of the Bottle Street gang. I may bug something. Ah, really, everyone is behind there. Okay. One more reason to help Slakio. Am I right? Overseer Marathon. It's a strange thing to have in your bedroom. Ah, Dodd. And the Parable of the Lost Seasons. Dodd, huh? So it turns out that Sokolov knows Dodd, haha! Could it be that it is Sokolov that's behind everything? That would be a strange turn of events. That it was not the Lord Regent, but Sokolov that is behind everything.
Strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
Okay. So now we're going to the hotel, don't we?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus